from the first time I saw ya. You were not like the others, a cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning, a new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. This week is a very realistic, trying to get it all done with a 2-month-old. We are doing some cleaning, decluttering, and organizing, and this took me literally all day with many interruptions. We are starting off with folding and sorting Sutton's clothes since he's officially outgrown newborn size and is almost actually outgrown 0 to 3 month as well. It's so sad and I'm so not ready. I wish that he could stay this small for just a little bit longer, but he is growing fast. His appetite is increasing every day, and I just cannot believe how fast time is flying right now.
I'm all for doing what's crazy, 'cause you make it real, yeah. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah.
If you're new to my channel and this is your first time here, I just wanted to introduce myself. I always forget to do this in my videos, but my name is Catherine. I am a mom to 2 little boys. My oldest, Carson, is almost 5. He's turning 5 in July, which is crazy, and my youngest, Sutton, is 2.5 months old. I post cleaning, decluttering, and small space organization videos every single week on my channel, so if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and you turn on your notification bell so you do not miss any of my uploads.
Day by day got me shedding skin, the layers are peeled away, got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased, can't be erased. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me.
I wanted to mention here the playmat that Sutton is laying on. So this is the Love Every Play Gym, and we love it so much. He has these black and white cards that came with the play gym, and then there's some that also came with the play kit that he got for his age range. And they're just black and white cards. They stick up at the top and he loves them. He stares at them and he talks to them, and they just never get old to him. And there's tons of different ones, so I'm always like rotating them out, and he loves them so much. We also have the play kit, like I mentioned, so we have the play gym and we have the play kit. I've also purchased some of the play kits for Carson back in the day when he was smaller. So we really love Every toys. They're aesthetically pleasing, they're nice to look at, Montessori style toys, and they're just really great quality. Love Every has play kits that are designed to fit whatever your baby's age, stage, and development currently is, so you're never guessing what they actually need as far as toys and things go. So we really love Every because it takes all the guesswork out of picking toys for your baby. So if you've never tried Love Every before, I'm going to leave a link down below so you can check out their website. Like I said, I love the Love Every Play Gym, and then we also love the play kit, so you really can't go wrong with anything on the Love Every website.
Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally.
Sutton got very fussy, in case you missed that, so I picked him up, got him settled, and put him down for a nap in the other room, and I was trying to get as much done as I could before he woke up again. He was having a really hard day. I think he was going through one of those developmental leaps. If you guys have ever heard of the Wonder Weeks app, I have that downloaded. I had it with Carson as well, and it tries to predict when your baby is going to start going through these different leaps, and that causes them to be a little bit fussier. And I just feel like when he's going through a fussy period, every single time I open up the Wonder Weeks app, it just so happens to fall in a leap week. So I do believe that there is some accuracy to it, although I don't think it's 100%. But I think that's what was going on with him on this day. He was just really not having it, didn't want to be put down, and all of his naps were extremely short. It can be frustrating sometimes when you're trying to get things done with a baby and you're just constantly being interrupted, but I just try to remind myself how fast this time goes by, and before I know it, he's going to be big, and I don't take a single second of it for granted. as I was going through and putting away the clothes that do fit Sutton right now, I was also making sure that I didn't have anything left behind that he's already outgrown. I went ahead and grabbed the bin so I could pack away the rest of the newborn stuff, which makes me so sad. I just cannot believe how fast time is flying by. But I knew that if I didn't go grab this bin from the basement, that I would just let the stuff that he's outgrown just sit in like a pile in his room, and it would end up getting unfolded, and I would just have to do it all over again. So I wanted to go ahead and grab that and just get it all done right away before I could talk myself out of it and have something sitting in the room that we don't need forever. Now that we're done with the clothing declutter project, I'm just going to walk around and tidy up the rest of Sutton's nursery. If you see that green bin in the corner right there, that is full of, I believe it's 3 to 6 month clothes, but I need to go through it and find anything that I can use for Sutton. The problem is that he was born in January in winter and Carson was born in July in the summertime. So they were born in total opposite seasons. So trying to find things to reuse of Carson's is very difficult, but I do my best to sort through and just find something I can reuse, because the thought of buying all new baby boy clothes, I really don't want to do that. I'd like to reuse as much as possible. I did save it all these years, so it makes me really sad to let any of it go to waste. The next room that I wanted to quickly tidy up was my bedroom. If you guys missed it, I did a whole bedroom declutter, closet organization, and I made so much progress in my bedroom. I'm hoping soon we can paint it and we can try to decorate it just to make it livable for now, although it's a very small room and it's not ideal. I do want to still do something with it because it's been very plain and boring since we moved in. And now that I'm feeling good and energized and ready to take on some projects, I definitely think I want to take on my bedroom soon. I'm running with these emotions. Tell me, what do you want? This is something that I have to do every single day, which is declutter and clean off my nightstand, because there's a lot of things that I need to have by my bedside, having a baby, sleeping in the same room. So every single night, pretty much, my nightstand becomes a mess. So I do this pretty much every single day. Our room gets crazy dusty if I don't keep on top of it, so another thing that I'm constantly doing is wiping down the furniture, and I do also walk around and vacuum the room pretty regularly. I had no idea if this mess of clothes on my husband's side of the room was clean or dirty or what was going on with it, so all I did was pick everything up and just kind of consolidate, but it was up to him to figure out what was going on over there. Next, we're going to work on Carson's bedroom, so I just wanted to tidy it up as much as I could before the baby woke up, but I did want to wash his bedding, so I'm going to take everything off of his bed and get it thrown down the basement to get taken care of. I never show myself putting things in the wash anymore because we have basement laundry and the lighting is terrible, but just know I did throw all of that into the wash and the dryer, and I did make his bed again later on that day. Carson's room can get pretty messy pretty quickly, so I needed to tidy up really badly. We also read a ton of books, so there's always books scattered all over his room that I need to collect and put back into his closet on the shelf. I'm still having such a hard time decorating Carson's room. I just find it very tricky. I don't know what it is, and it's because he wanted an orange wall and he wanted dinosaurs, so I did that. But now I'm just having a really hard time finding decor to go in his room. Not that he cares at all. I mean, he's almost 5 years old. He truly doesn't care. The only thing that he cared about was that he had an orange wall and that he had some dinosaurs in his room. So he's very happy with it. But for me, there's so much I want to do. I just cannot figure out exactly what that is. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you can think of something that this room is missing or something I should add, definitely let me know.
Baby, you are on my mind. I can't control my body, can't control my body, 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 body. I am stuck in a dreaming, I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me, my heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. So the next kind of decluttering, organizing project that I wanted to do was Carson's toys. As usual, need to deal with those. It's just a never-ending cycle. I think it probably never gets better. You guys will have to let me know if you have multiple children, if the toy clutter ever gets better. But I just wanted to go through some of his things and just sort through them, organize them, get them put back where they belong. I also wanted to pick up the living room. He obviously was not home on this day while I was filming. It's just me and the baby. We are getting our basement done in a couple of weeks. We are finishing it, so we'll actually have a real playroom, which is going to be amazing, and the majority of the toys are going to go downstairs. But for now, I did have some things I just wanted to deal with upstairs to reduce some of the clutter before we get that done. Carson is very into crafting right now. He's also very into the things that he's been learning at preschool, and then he comes home and he wants to recreate a lot of things. He wants to continue his lessons at home. So this table that we have is just covered in paper, projects, stickers, all kinds of things that I needed to sort through and then clean off the table. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions. To know you better, like can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. I haven't moved that table away from the wall and really vacuumed underneath it in a very long time, so we're going to take care of that as well while we are at it. I don't want to get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask
The swing that Sutton is in is a Fisher-Price swing. We actually have a Mamaroo. Those are very expensive, and I feel like so many people swear by them. We didn't buy it, we borrowed it from somebody else, but he despises the Mamaroo and loves his Fisher-Price swing. So if any of you are pregnant or your moms and you're looking for a baby swing, I would definitely recommend the Fisher-Price one over the Mamaroo. Of course, every baby is different, but Sutton absolutely hates it. So both of my kids actually really liked just like the regular old baby swing. So I personally would not waste my money on the Mamaroo. This little 6-cube unit, I decided it was time to get rid of. We've had it for a while and it's definitely seen better days. It's in pretty rough shape. So I wanted to get that out of there and just eliminate some of the furniture that we have holding toys in the living room. Like I said, we're getting our basement done, so it's really not that big of a deal right now what's in the living room, since most of it is going to get moved downstairs. But I just don't need to keep all of this furniture, because I feel like when you have so much furniture to hold all of the toys, you're just going to keep collecting more because you have the space to store them. And I don't want to do that. We need to cut back so much on toys. We've really stopped buying toys since Christmas time. We haven't really bought Carson much of anything because he just has so much. He couldn't possibly need more. And I'm trying to teach him to be more appreciative of the things that he already has and that he does not always need something new.
Just keep on doing what you do, 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 doing what you like to, what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to, what you like to do. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun. No problems coming in our way. I would like you just the way you are, and you would like me just the way I am, and I would like you just the way.
So I don't think I've shown you guys my living room in a really long time, because whenever I'm filming, for a long time, Carson was always home and he was making a mess in here and playing with toys, so it was just not an area that I was able to film in. So I don't even know if you guys have seen that we got this couch. We got this, I want to say it was it before Christmas? I think it was before Christmas. I really don't remember. It's been a while. It may even have been like November when we got it, but we still don't have a coffee table or anything. It takes me a really long time to pick stuff, so working on that. For now, the only places we have toys in the living room is over here, and then over here we have just this one toy storage unit now because I am getting rid of the other one. And then this bench my dad and I made. If you guys remember, I did like an entryway makeover when I lived in my apartment a long time ago, and that's like still one of my favorite videos I've ever done. So I like to have this out where I can see it, but for now there's a couple more toy bins under it just because we're working on getting our basement finished. That's starting the second week of April. So once that starts, we're gonna have an actual playroom, which is so exciting. And all these toys can go down there and I can finally have like a living room back. I'm so excited for it. But anyway, this guy, he's been so fussy today. Baby, what's the matter? Anyway, this guy has been so extremely fussy today. It's been really hard to get anything done. I've had to take so many breaks. I'm just like doing everything in bursts as much as I can, and I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, but I still got quite a bit done, so still feel good about it. But it would have been nice if he took one of his naps for me today that he has been taking. I think I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Wonder Weeks app, but it talks about like the different developmental leaps that babies go through, and according to the app, he's going through his second leap right now. So I don't know if that's what it's about, like all this fussiness. It's been 2 days of him just not wanting to be put down at all, which is tricky when you have another child and like you work and just have a lot of things going on. So it's been hard, but we're getting through it. He just pretty much wants to be held all the time right now. But yeah, we're very excited to get our basement finished. That's happening second week of April, and we're gonna have a full-on like playroom down there. I'm so excited to get all the toys down there. We really wanted to also, so like there's a door in this living room, which you guys may have seen is currently covered up with a blanket and command hooks holding the blanket up. And that's because when the baby's swing was right next to that door, the sun was shining in like directly on his face. So we had to do that to keep the sun out of his face as like a temporary curtain, because there is no curtain on that door. But we wanted to get rid of that door. We just can't right now because I got a quote for removing the door and also the shelves that line this room. And that was for, I think it was $3,200 to get that done, which is a lot of money just to remove a door. And I don't know, I still have to think about it a little bit more. But we really wanted to get rid of it so we could put built-ins in the living room. We're also getting our floors done pretty soon, I think. And we're gonna be getting the luxury vinyl plank flooring that the baby has in his nursery all over the first floor of the house. That'll be really nice. That will help a lot just to like make this place look so much more modern. But I really would like to get rid of that door too so we can put in our built-ins. But I just have so many things I want to do, and obviously don't have the budget to do everything right now, so have to take it slow. Start with the basement. That'll be a big thing. I'm really bad at outros, especially when I'm talking to the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. Come back every week for another video. Give this video a thumbs up. Share if you want to. That always helps. We're gonna go get Big Brother and probably fuss a little more for the rest of the whole day. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.